These two teams both had buys in the first round. I think it gave them quite the advantage. Their semifinal matchups were against teams who both had a fourth match. So today's a little bit different weather. I think the physicality is going to be as much as they want to bring.
There was a nice high lob from Murphy. Murphy then stepped to that side there. Want to be able to use his overhand. There's another drive by Murphy. No missed volleys yet. And now there's a missed overhead, trying to do a little too much. Short, a couple of short lobs there. That was
well, what
nice
hands by Andrew Wong. Just putting the racket face on the ball, not trying to overhit it.
Wong had made 2 of those before and missed it.
I think the returners were really the ones in the driver's seat. And you can even see this first point. The returners very quickly take the position at the net.
Wow, that was a high forehand, and yet it came in with a lot of spin from Murphy. There's a blitz.
So this is the on top of the net, given the surprise blitz, the surprise attack, and I expect him to be very active, moving quite a bit up and down today.
Here's a backhand overhead. You don't see many of those. Wow, that was a risky overhead.
So these two, Ong and Murphy, don't play that traditional forehand in the center, take 60–70% of the court. We noticed Tom going back, really hitting higher backhands or even higher forehands. That should have been the Andrew Ong.
Wow,
there it is.
There's another blitz,
yep.
Right? Interesting watching Ong and Murphy at net. They move back and forth much more than most teams.
Yeah, you'll see Murphy in that position. Murphy and Ong to break back and keep this match on track.
The second one, he's hit down the line at the transition. Nice cut. Heck of a pickup. You see Ong stepping in, and it's a deep ball through the middle. 2-1 side arm shot. I think it's one of the things that makes platform so interesting. Pickleball, for example, everything's underhand, right? It must be. Tennis overhand.
Padel underhand.
Right.
Underhand slice with a bounce of the serve. So
right.
It's the racket sports are really a different technique, a different opportunity, and the uniqueness, as you said, Mark, with platform tennis is the variety.
Right.
There is a huge growth of the underhand serve, especially in winter, keeping the ball low, not giving that returner a chance to really hit down in a return. But I think the variety of styles, the variety of spins, and
overhand push. So there's no pace on it, but they're trying to keep it low. They're bending their knees and making it work.
We saw that yesterday in the semifinals. Cameron Cohen, who is out of Pittsburgh, was, I guess he's about 6'2", 6'3". He threw up a toss and made contact almost below his shoulder and just sort of led that push into the net, and at the end of the day it stayed low, and it really didn't put the serving team on any sort of defensive position.
I'll give a special shout out to my partner Rusty Wright. He hits a reverse spin overhand serve.
Oh, and there's the cutter.
That's beautiful.
Andrew Wong showed this in the semifinals yesterday, and it's
which probably had his opponents leaning back and not thinking about that's coming. It's a terrific drive. Look how close Regalado got to that.
Andrew Wong got nutmeg there, and
he's trying the same thing.
Here they are back at the net. Close ball in the back of the line. This is the third transition at this point. Oh,
well, that's
complete
surprising.
Surprise. Complete surprise. Right, finding their team off the net. That one passing shot by Tom Murphy might have been a no-look. There's it again.
There's the backhand again. But that time down the line, he's been hitting through the middle on the prior shots. There's a little soft roller, but too much. Now Murphy comes over to take a
Look at- and there's-
backhand overhead.
And he quickly retreated back to his side of the court.
My partners hate when I do that.
Now, Murphy's taken a lot of balls in the center that aren't traditionally taken by that person with a backhand.
Nice two-handed backhand. And to take another one. Yep,
Great spot.
that was nice.
Right on the right hip. Regalado move that ball about a screen and a half with his side spin. But you're going to see, there it is, that push volley.
And
Regalado covers the court.
There's the backhand slice. Wow, great volley off the forehand. Again, see how far Regalado got in there? Murphy probably should let that go through.
He's sitting back a little bit. He's letting the point come to him.
Right, Ong is staying back on the serve to see what happens on the first shot and then come in. Regalado got that, it's a good lob down the line. Murphy moves over to forehand. Regalado moves over to take the volley. I wonder when Murphy's going to put that down the line when Regalado moves over. Oh, that's nasty.
Unreturnable, brought it back over the court.
Oh my. That's what makes it so hard to volley. Not on top of you. Now there's a different serve there. He didn't try to rip it. That's a beautiful
Oh
backhand.
my goodness.
There it
One-hander.
is.
And the
Are
tweener.
you kidding me?
Here we go.
And takes that ball in the air. Yep. And then he's on top of the net again.
What a point.
Wow. Wow. Oh. Regalado is just
Unreal touch. The
Yep.
touch.
Yep, the touch. Right. I like the difference between Ong and Murphy's drives. Oh boy,
Wow.
that's something. No, he's
Sorry, not sorry hand up, but I tell you, that's one shot that you don't see too much in paddles, the one-handed
yeah,
backhand.
you don't. Nice footwork. Can he hit it soft enough?
Another nutmeg.
Boy, it's in play.
Great communication from both teams. You hear Regalado shouting the Tuya for Salazar Martin to take that ball, which means yours. Oh, and
Oh
the
my.
athleticism.
Wow.
Pure athleticism. Good point for Murphy and Ong.
Comes. He went behind him. That's the one I'm looking to do. And
Well, they got him together. Oh,
Oh,
my goodness.
wow.
How did he make that?
That's
Was that a topspin
amazing.
lob or a... That was a...
so you talk about it.
my
There's another
goodness.
backhand drive. And that's something the net players are not looking for. They're not looking for somebody to hit a backhand drive inside out. Past
One-handed.
Yeah.
And with today's game, as you know, Mark, as we have battled on the tennis and platform court, I have a one-handed tennis backhand, and it's a vulnerability for me in paddle. The two-handed backhand has become what patience by Tom Murphy.
And the back out, taken off the fence, but played it half volley.
Oh, what a!
There we go.
I love the slice backhand by
Yep.
Andrew.
There's the drop. Beautiful.
What an angle!
Right.
Salazar Martin did well to just get that ball back in the court.
There's a softball behind it. Lets it through. There's a nice play.
Nutmeg number 3.
Yep.
Andrew Ong just read it.
Take it. Nope. Lobs that one. Here it comes. Perfect.
Oh, he tried the tweener, but he was moving back, and I think
Yep.
that volley by Murphy you've spoken about. He just let that paddle sort of diffuse all the pace.
Oh, look at Regalado. Oh. There's a two-handed backhand. He's coming in. And now we're reset.
There's a lot of switching, a lot of rotating, and then you can see the communication strength by Regalado and Salazar Martin. They know where they're supposed to be, and they're not shy to ask for help. Again, Salazar Martin ready to hit the
There it is again. Oh,
Wow.
no, are you kidding?
outstanding. And again, didn't try to do too much, just
Up the net. Here comes. Good volley.
and the big
Again,
forehand.
that's through. And they're on the net ball. Here comes Regalado. Let it through. Great hands.
And a reset.
It's a nice play.
Yeah, he,
Oh, there it is.
what a match.
There it is.
I tell you, Regalado and Salazar Martin with the victory, the inaugural Baltimore Open. What an impressive.
They played great.
Yeah.
They volleyed great. Murphy's hitting drives.